Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fading to the universe of the Talos Principle. How are we doing? 89%, 83%, 92% and 83%. I have found only one statue in the zone I am, and it's probably a complicated one. Okay, where am I? Yeah. Okay, just after I saw these things. Don't quite understand. This one makes this one disappear, this one makes this one disappear, and this one just doesn't work. I guess whenever I see this thing, I'll have to toy with it. If it's not a teleporter, it looks like the teleporter. Anyway. We'll have to talk to her again. We'll do that. Hi.
1K, what did you see inside the Somnodrome?
Alright, what did I answer? I went to sleep mode and spoke to something.
Fascinating. Yeah. What did it tell you?
What have I answered? To activate. It's more nuanced than the rules we use to describe it. That's what I answered.
I'm not sure I understand, but the subconscious is hardly my expertise. That the Somnodrome worked at all is already remarkable. What matters now is that we download the data packet from your memory and share it as widely as possible. It may upset some people, but everyone has the right to form their own opinions.
I tend to agree.
Good. There's one more thing. Do you have an opinion on the meaning of your experience in the Somnodrome?
I believe the message was basically true.
It would be good if you kept that opinion to yourself. The scientific method demands rigorous objectivity. For this data to have any value at all, it's essential we examine it without preconceived notions of what it means.
Okay.
Cryer is setting up a live event so you can formally address the people on this matter. When you're ready, we'll all be watching.
Okay. And this is the state I was at the end of the last stream. Okay. Question is the thing I was looking around still here? No. Or did I put it further up? Yeah, it's definitely not here. I'll have to find it again. I know where it is, kinda. Lola.
1K. The people want to know what data you gathered from the Somnodrome. We're all set up for you to talk to them live.
I'm ready.
Attention, citizens of New Jerusalem. I'm here with 1K, the first of our kind to use a functioning Somnodrome. Tell us, 1K, what did you see inside?
Bugs mostly, a deity, some kind of subroutine, my own self, everything, nothing. A manifestation of a conceptual system. A dream. Huh. Some kind of subroutine. I didn't see some kind of subroutine. Also, yeah, I think Milton, he was like a manifestation of a conceptual system. What do I answer here? I think this is a bit too complex. I'm gonna go with a kind of subroutine.
Well, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say you're handling it with remarkable cool. But let's not keep people in suspense. The only evidence of what happened inside that machine is the data stored in your memory banks. Our audience wants to know, what did you learn? And will you share that data?
I don't remember much, there's no data to share. The machine was malfunctioning, the data is useless now. I've been advised to direct occurs to the government. Transmit the data to Rand, only the finest scholar could make sense of what I saw. That's a good one. Transmit the data to everyone. That's also a good one. Transmit the data to Linux, and the finest engineers could make sense of what I saw. I've decided to experience mine alone. I won't share it to anyone. I'm transmitting that to Helga just to share. I'm transmitting this data to everyone.
I'm seeing this at the same time you are at home. Something about our moral compiler. The value of compassion and understanding. I don't know what to make of this. 1K, any comment?
This data has some important statistics. People should draw their own conclusions on what this means. I think the data is misleading. We shouldn't take it at face value. People should draw their own conclusions on what this means.
1K is right. When our ancestors discovered conductance, they didn't freeze for fear of electrocution. They imagined electronic life and created us. We will approach this data and any other discoveries with that same spirit of curiosity and objectivity.
There you have it, folks. A lot here to digest. We'll have further updates on the situation as it develops.
All right, I think overall that went well. All right. We haven't done any triangle puzzle. Okay. The next one is 6. So the thingamajig was either on 5 or 4. It's not gonna be hard to find it back again. This place is fairly linear. I'll keep an eye for a wall I can use the drill, but for now I'm just gonna keep moving forward with the puzzle solving. Are you playing chess, sir? It looks like you're playing chess. Am I the piece? Am I in a pawn? Maybe bishop. Am I your knight? Please don't make me your king or queen. No, queen is okay. Maybe it should be your rook. That is interesting. Is that like the whole family?
All right, she's booting up. Almost there.
Hello. I was in a dream, and a voice spoke to me from the sky. He said you were old friends of his. Who are you?
My name is Athena. I am your mother.
And I'm Cornelius, your father.
Thank you for creating me. I've not existed for very long, but so far it seems wonderful. I hope it's not a strange question. But, who am I?
You can be whoever you want to be. And no matter what you choose, you will be loved and cherished and supported.
We will always be there for you. And I promise, we will show you a world full of miracles. Would you like to pick a name?
I think I would like to be called Miranda.
Interesting that the robots can pick their own names. I mean, they are basically born fully functional. I need to do this. You know, we should be able to pick our own names too. We kind of are, but it's a bit of a hassle. This one connects to red, but I haven't seen a red source yet. Hello, Piero. I hate having to log into Twitch. It's always a pain after not doing so in a while. Does it ask for two-step verification? I don't need the red. I can just use the beam, this thing, and activate this remotely. And then I would be able to free this this box. Not free the red thing. Okay, I have a box. But I seem to have missed the best part based on the title of the last VOD. I didn't even fully watch that. Yeah, it was right at the end. I met with Milton him. And I did the interview just just now. Kind of risky what I'm trying here. But it did work. Okay, now I can free this. I don't even need the red one. I see. Let's use all our tools instead of making things difficult. Perfect. I'm perfect. Jump here. There we go. Ooh, interface content.
Cornelius and Athena created something amazing. They just misunderstood what it was. They thought their great invention was the megastructure. But in fact, it was Miranda. And because they couldn't see that, they lost her.
You have a point, Alcatraz. You do have. Meyer Hammurabi's okay. Libstrus. I'm sorry, I know Meyer Herman worked hard and helped to pull the city out of a period of a crisis, but this isn't the future we deserve. None of us. We all deserve better. Yeah, we should have listened to Byron. Frankly, Buddha has. I always said to myself, all of those public debates are boring. Who wants to get involved in city affairs? And lately I've been thinking, yeah, that's why there is so much stuff I'm unhappy about, because we all collectively gave up trying. Orina, maybe things can finally change. You have no idea how badly I need something new to happen. Niam. We have the potential to imagine a better world. If we can imagine it, then we can make it happen. Trinculo, you are all delusion. Nothing will ever get better. Damien, you're only saying that because you've never known a world where things get better. You think the tiny sliver of history you've experienced is all there is, because that's all Meyer Herman has ever allowed you to see. But there is so much more. Jeremy, this is not a place for personal attacks on the mayor. Thread closed. I don't think this thread's a personal attack on the mayor. He's a public figure. Like, this criticism is valid. Time to go to 7. Or you know, get distracted looking around. That's a valid option too. Something I know what to do with, so this is interesting. Am I going to solve a puzzle in this guy's chest? Alright. Let us go. Where is this thing taking me? Huh, there's a thing there. A hologram. I can make it out from here, and I have no idea how to get close to it. $37. I am kind of disappointed I'm not in this guy's chest. Solving a puzzle. Hi. Prometheus, okay. Let's solve this puzzle since it's right here. There's a lot to explore. Close it off. Yeah, I cannot take this thing because that will close the door. Interesting. Let's see. Huh. I also cannot take you. Well, I can move this around. Haha. Should have kept connections. I see. I don't see. That helps. It doesn't. The grass be rendering like horror slime, yes. And it's distracting. I know I need to take that activator here. And then activate that. That's being easier said than done. It has... yeah, there's even a distance where I don't get any. This will open up both, so I can do it like this. Perfect. I keep this open and bring this inside. Perfect, I did it. Okay, if you position this correctly, I did it.
What would you say is your impression of the expedition so far?
I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very trying circumstances.
What about the decision to free Prometheus?
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk, but if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority, not this alleged theory of everything.
Okay. I don't think Byron needs saving though. So the puzzle is that way. goes nothing. Oh. It's one of those giant connectors that link to the megastructure. Are these butterfly also part of the hologram? Or are they just attracted to it? They're just attracted to it. Now comes the complicated part. How do I get out of here without killing myself? That works. Is that another? Not rendering at distance? Yeah. Oh, Yaka. Do you have anything to say? No. I think there's a minimum distance for these things to render. But damage doesn't exist, let alone none out of... Into none out of bounds, so the... It is just to scare me. What is this path? Is this somewhere different? Is this somewhere new? No. No. Well, I can get to it by going here, but the Talos won't have gravity threats? No. Is that one tower's star? But they felt more like out of bounds. Yeah, I don't think there was any gravity thing in the first Talos, but then again, we know from the beginning we are in a simulation, so... It's not strange to not have fall damage. But here, technically, we are on the real world. Not technically, we are on the real world. Where did y'all left a note in late in year that one star in question anyway? Yeah, I don't quite remember what star you're talking about. I know I found it because I found all the stars, but still. So random. Ah, okay. No, yeah, the one on the tower, where you need to walk outside the tower. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I think I got that one on stream as well. The one where you balance on a ledge to get to a pigeon, but it turns out to lead to a star somehow. Yeah, I remember. What is Prometheus? So many flutterbys. the ever-living everness did I get myself to? I think I found a triangle puzzle. Pretty good view of the tower from here. These are pretty. These are human forms, like biological human forms. I don't quite get why. Slide. Detachable. Two connectors, blue. Okay. Come on to something. Them being so chop it up like with a laser cutter is the creepy part. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I wonder if I can do this. Blocked. Not surprised. Double connection. Okay. I don't really have a way. Connector inside. Unless guess I can bring the connector inside. No, I cannot. Because wait. I have a plan. Because now I can do like this and do like this. Boom! So the connector I bring inside is you. What avail? I can do it like this. I'm overthinking. I think I want you to say something, try to test theory on how the logic behind the device interacts here, but I'm worried it might be the machine. Maybe I'll reset later if it is into unsolved. I think I solved the puzzle. There we go. Now I just need to connect it like this. It doesn't activate this.
flavor.
Thank you. Melville is full of fragments related to the system is full of fragments related to space. I noticed that. We noticed that the Noema system is full of ideas for space travel and colonization. Designs to launch pads and ships, sketches of cities, even as an unfinished design for large-scale teleportation between distant planets. An interstellar or even intergalactic civilization of the kind writers like Lane Banks imagine is entirely possible if we want it. Which leads me to another thought. These bodies we have are so carefully designed to look like our ancestors, but they don't really have to be. In these novels, Banks has intelligent minds like ourselves controlling entire ships or drones or even stations. If Alexander Drennan was right, then it's not our shapes that make us human, and what it means to be human can be expanded if we maintain our creativity and our curiosity. With the theory of everything, we can transform ourselves as well as the world. Yes, I was thinking about transforming. You're about to colonize Cybertron? You totally looks like you're going to become Autobots. The only question is, can we be trusted to build a society that actually works just for us in our long and stupidly bloody story? History is something like the future actually possible, or is it just a daydream and we'll always end up with another dystopia? Maybe Athena finally found the answer to that question. Come on, become Cybertronians. Just not with the fighting, okay? I want to see if the force field sticks around for a bit once disconnected. So the thing sliding without a box while being shot from above. So it's instant. See? I'm so off the beaten path. I think I'll end up finding the other triangle puzzle before I reach 8 because I'm so freaking off the path. I thought there was something down there. It was my reticule. Which are not relevant for the puzzles, feels like semi-cheesy for some DLC ones. Semi-cheese. I should have said. Wait a second. Ah, okay. No. That's one of these guys. I thought for a moment it was another Pandora, or it was a Sphinx. How in the ever-living hellness I'm supposed to get that thing? Fine, it's not like I'm using that anyway. this new? It is. Very interesting position for this terminal. Now that's a heck of a view. The New Theology 2. Author George Bernard Shaw. From the New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. When you are asked, where is God, who is God, stand up, I say, I am God, and here is God. Not as yet completed, but still advancing towards completion. Just in so much as I'm working for the purpose of the universe, working for the good of the whole society, and the whole world, instead of merely looking after my personal ends. In that way we get rid of the old contradiction. We begin to perceive that the evil of the world is a thing that will finally be evolved out of the world, that it was not brought into the world by malice and cruelty, but by an entirely benevolent designer that had not as yet discovered how to carry out its benevolent intention. In that way, I think we may turn towards the future with greater hope. The context got skipped. What context? For this? Cornelius, my brother Statius told me that he thought this passage was beautiful, but also diminished the connection to the sublime he felt when simply looking at the word itself. What do you think, Miranda? I agree to Shaw's sentiments, but I don't know if the miracle of existence, the beauty of creation, is exactly the same as the human sublime. If that makes sense, I don't want to look at the universe and see myself reflect even future me. Okay, another attempt at explaining. The beauty of the universe and the beauty of what we can accomplish within it are two related but separated things. And the separation matters. Sorry, I'm not sure how to express this any better. Natural versus man-made, I think, is what you trying to separate. Yeah, I like this interpretation of a imperfect God better than the perfect God thing. That doesn't make any sense. Founding 12 from Hypatia. So basically religion was the greatest copium instead of admitting the world was flawed by design. Having to justify that man Satan ruined it to cope. Yeah. From Hypatia Journals, Volume 1, Day 1012. I am now cohabiting with Serap High. This is by choice, not necessity. It is strange but pleasant to find your life so enmeshed with that of another person. What we both come to realize is that together we are more than the sum of our parts. Something emerges from our interactions that is wholly transcendent, unique, and necessary. I had observed this before between Athena and Cornelius, but experiencing it yourself is quite a revelation. Miranda's taking a look at this. If 53580 is what I think it is. Athena, we did have that, and it was beautiful. We should have treasured it more. Alright, Trevor.
Actually, let me issue a correction, okay? I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity. But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors, or similes, or whatever this is. I mean, you don't care. I'm dead, and you're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I think that's why you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work, and Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left.
I sense a crush.
I mean, who does these days?
Taking a look now, but not before the comment, huh? Should have said robot alien just in case, yeah. The aliens guy would have a field day. Ah! Okay, that's what this is. There's also lights from the megastructure corners. And the gold door. Ah, this one, yeah. So I guess I need to solve one more part of the megastructure to open these things. Okay. Or at least open the megastructure. Do whatever I need to do inside the tower. Itself, just to save a trip to the door. So I need to actually go inside the megastructure to light that light. Alright. Then do the stuffs in there. Alright. These statues are like hyper realistic and that make things creepy. Are you puzzle 8? You're puzzle 8, yeah. Inside someone's belly. No hair, yeah. They're in a bit of an uncanny valley, I'd say. There's one of those indicator thing. Take a look. 8 in the triangle puzzle, okay? So 8 is this way. And what is this way? Yeah, I've been there. This is the first terminal I found. Here. Alright. Someone didn't read the Jeff Goldblum stories about his fabulous hair-defying physics. Well, Miranda definitely didn't. If the statues are hair work. I think it's gonna be a bit tough to find the other triangle puzzle. Okay, backwards, but we can try and solve this one. Okay. Where's the source? There. Okay. Ah, no. Let's see. Perfect. Some. No, what am I trying to do here? Yeah, I want to get the box out so I don't need to be on the bottom to levitate the thing. crap. Easily solvable. There we go. Okay. It seems to be close. As I said, it seems to be close. But this place is a pain to navigate. I don't even know if the puzzle is up here. I've been here already. Something humans didn't think about with this project is some animal species evolving to sapiens through the possibility of aliens finding Earth was mentioned in Talos 1. Yeah. And it's not like we don't have some animals that are quite close to it. Two to three. It's kind of redundant. Well, the monkey's kind of went extinct, so next best thing. Yeah, dolphins. There's a changer. Killer whales, crows, parrots, interstellaris, all of the above. That's true. Puzzle is 223. Wow, I'm at a loss. Two, three. Okay. Even the Twitter bird, yeah. I think I'm overthinking. Plug. Aha! The UI give us a kind of hint yet. Yeah, I see the thingamajigs down there. Like, two doors are on the way over this. That's a lot. Alright. Helped in finding the spot massively? Yeah. I was just overthinking this thing. It was on me. All I needed to do was find the sweet spot. So that's all puzzles solved. I haven't seen the Prometheus spark, and I think I know what to do in regards to Pandora. All right. Let's find Pandora. Puzzles 5 and 6. That's a good start. This is 5. Which was the one with the... thing behind it? Ah, okay. Puzzle 6 is the one that has the wall there. So I'm looking for either 4 or 3. Which is that one. The what if dubbing statue. I think it's here. Yeah, the saves in this game, they save like completion status and other stuff, but not the position of the parts. Where exactly was? It's very behind me. Generate one right as the in front of the mirror is a prank. I think it's here. Yeah, it's definitely there. I just need a connector. I believe it's the one that I said was playing chess. It's really not hard to spot. You just need to stay to keep to the path. Where is the path? Oh, you have things to say.
What can I do for you?
No, you don't. Thank you. That's it. There was a Kickstarter on funding the purchase of 300 plus plastic ink flamingos to annoy a grown neighbor by rearranging them in various shapes every day just because they were annoyed by the existence of just a few. The internet's truly a thing, there's plenty of fools. Oh boy. As expected. Okay. I can solve Pandora rather easily. I just need to remember where she is. Is that Pandora or Prometheus? I'm just gonna go back. Puzzles 1, 2, 3 should. Get me close to her. Classic vehicle. This ancient vehicle expresses a stronger sense of aesthetics than most other artifacts of this type. It suggests that at some point in ancient history, vehicle design was approached with a different mentality. Now I think you can just follow the star. There we go. You know? Not yet. Stay here. Let me grab the bee. Visual customization of cars threads suddenly died off for the most part. Yeah. Now it's back to have fancy models instead of making a basic model look good. Yep. Oh. This is the same puzzle. Okay. Yes. It's beaming. Woo! It works.
It is not the voice of God that a prophet seeks in the desert, but the silence of man.
I can relate to that. Okay. To Prometheus. Heck, I think finding the statue again would be harder than actually doing the thing. So the whole burning bush is just a mirage caused by the hydration in the desert. Probably. That's a theory I haven't seen yet, and I like it. I see the spark on my freaking compass. There you go. There's the guy. Huh. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I probably want to be up there. Just in case. Just in case. Did I at least see the spark? No, I have not. That's why I'm looking for the statue. I want to see this. Roughly that direction. I'm scared of something. Some of these stars are a ocean violation. Might have done a big oops. Okay. kind of west. It may be up on those statues if there's a way to get there. I don't think the game was ever that clever to have it in such a big brain location, though. Talos did have similar locations. The open world limited to design quite a lot, yeah. Melville.
Yes?
Do you think I did the right thing about the Somnodrome?
I do, but I also don't really care all that much. I think what really matters is what we do about the theory of everything. The rest is a footnote.
Okay. Go back to work. It wouldn't be the first time I find it inside a puzzle. But no. I feel like the spark is tortured for the reason it's fairly easy to spot early, but then agonize over how to get to it with this nightmare geography, yeah. I know. I wish I had these things. Have you seen a sparkle? Sprite, whatever you call it. I'm turning it around. I really don't even know if I'm in the right spot anymore. Or going in the right direction. That's Pandora. drops down promising. Yeah, I want to find the statue again first. Because they got like completely turned it around. Just probably just turn away the thing using invisibility reveal. I don't remember I sparked just on the path though. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Right here. Okay. There's a terminal. Another terminal, and that's the entrance. Let's try this spot this time. Maybe going down isn't the right way. The worst thing there is spotting the spark and trying to triangulate how to get there. You have a slightly higher chance of getting it right. Now I'd say. Hello. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at this star, so about this location. Can you do the statue I wanted? But no. Come on, you flame, you just pass it. Yeah, I tried. Unless I missed something. Yeah, this is another one. Ah, so that's what those statues are holding, the golden puzzle. Okay. But yeah, we'll meet the statues over there. We'll put this down for a while. There's the guy. And he points in this direction. Jumping off a cliff moment. It's really just a big relocation, just something you can navigate by science set to the secret, yeah. Let me look around this place. Touch is there and I know it points this general direction. So, want to test out your theory of no fall damage? Geronimo! I dead. I'm not dead. What's this guy's speed? From what I remember, the thing after a drop down, after you find some hidden clearing in the mountain somewhere, she makes the regulator a pace you see off. That is the entrance you're looking for, is way off. Ugh. Startled me off. Getting ridiculous. Is this the episode 1K does the Assassin's Creed Eagles died? I just did. So, using this as a rough guide, the statue somewhere around there shoots roughly this direction. There it is. Now, you've trolled me enough. Don't you? You have trolled me enough. Are you trying to kill me? What just happened? And where is the spark? Oh my god. Digger fell low and missed the jump. I did miss the jump. Wow, all the way over there. Ah. Okay. I hate you. Melville, I need to know everything after this. Yeah.
To create, to understand, and to transform, these are the greatest acts of humankind.
Agreed. Okay, so before I go to the tower, the spark actually pointed me to something interesting. And I want to see if there is more to it. Yeah, that's the place I wanted to be. Okay, so how did I find the place? I use it this. I'm on the wrong place. Okay, the spark was there. How can I have lost a whole freaking place? Okay. We've got back in the direction I wanted. I remember trying to jump this and it wasn't the solution. Did I went this way? No. I did circle this puzzle. I definitely didn't do this. Go through this place. I don't think I crossed the entrance to the tower. But yeah, this is roughly the direction. It's there. Why I can't find the way up there anymore? See this hand? It wasn't under this hand. I'm searching for the fun that the sparkle point pointed to me. Yeah, the specific place where you can see the hand is the worst part if you try to triangulate here. It's up in this cliff. How do I get up on that cliff? Here? That's the entrance again. Ah, okay. I remember looking at this. There. Found it again. So that's where the spark was. And there's a fun here somewhere. There. That put me on a place I don't think I have been. Or have I? I 100% have been here. I just didn't recognize from the angle I was. I never realized I was going up this guy's leg. Have I ever actually come up this guy's leg? Yeah, I did. Oh well. Because you actually have to find the plateau, which makes searching for direct drop down hard, yeah. Anyway, that's that. Let's get to the freaking tower already. Scarring in place. There. Caca! What is this thing? Nice. I was going to say that this looks like a door. It kind of is. Alright. Let me get some water before I go that way. they make an impressive looking cathedral like this, and it's not a whole Dark Souls level, the entire dungeon inside. It is the OG tower of Talos Portal 1. Yeah. So, Pandora or Prometheus? Pandora.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that hope may still be found if we are willing to look for it. And you were right. Hope is not gone from the world. Some small part of it still survives. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
Hope is not in nature, it's in people. I just want to find Byron. I'll do my best. I don't think there's hope in nature. Nature is too random and unpredictable. Hope is not in nature, it's in people.
People will fail you, creature of clay.
So did nature.
When the time comes, they will abandon you. Heed my words.
You are too depressing.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has. But anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
When nature throws a big rock that wipes out the dinosaurs. Exactly. And a big virus that wiped out mankind. Like, in this world, the downfall of mankind is as much a work of nature as it is a work of men themselves. Okay. We still have some time. Let's see what the last area has for us. At least if the rock is small enough, could not potentially nuke it before it hits. Yeah. High plain. A high-altitude plateau in the island's western mountain range. The surrounding region often has restricted visibility due to fog. Okay. Let's go to West 3.
We're getting closer. I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
I imagine Prometheus is the next one I'll find. Oh, okay. That's the place Melville took a picture of. Impressive. Sadly, it's not Silent Hill. Ooh, look at this place.
Another remarkable structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Okay. What the heck? This is creepy. Reach for the sky, yeah. And one day, I hope you look to the stars and reach for them. Let's talk to these two. You're the first year. Lanarks?
Hi, 1K.
What do you think about my handling of the Somnodrome data?
I am proud of you.
Thanks.
Our understanding of the world is going to change because of your decision to share that data.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want it to belong to just a few people. Talk to. Hi.
What can I do for you, 1K?
What do you think about the choice I made regarding Somnodrome?
I don't know if sharing the truth so openly was a good choice. It's hard to predict the consequences of such an action.
Okay, thank you. But I did, and I do it again. Kind of feel like I could just walk there. Is that puzzle number 1? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what this place has in. Let me take a closer look to the hands though. Post first, think of the consequences later, yeah. I want to know if there's a final puzzle element, but what the heck is this? Well then, of course there should be something here. I made this out the hands. Alright, let's check it out. Lift Razor, not surprised.
In my reports to you, I have often spoken about this island in terms that some might perceive as negative. I hope you understand that the opposite is true. Here in these green hills, I see tremendous potential for transformation and spiritual awakening. I do not see the world as you do, Athena, but I see the rot at the heart of New Jerusalem. If you and Cornelius want to go through with your plan, then this is the perfect place. My students and I will help you transport the remaining tech from New Alexandria. After that, once you and Cornelius are settled, we will leave for our great journey. I can only hope that we all find what we are looking for.
Okay, so Lift Razor's little Taurus is still walking there. Oh, hi. Lift Razor. Mitsuko. So Lift Razor and his students help Athena and Cornelius execute their plan. Another fascinating discovery courtesy of 1K. Many of the events in our city's history that seem disconnected turn out to be part of a bigger pattern. There's something to be learned from that. Yeah. This does answer some questions I had, like how Attendant Cornelius transported all that equipment from New Alexandria to the island. Ewing, disturbing, but good to know. Buddha has. Lift Razor was so cool. Half of the time I have no idea what he's talking about in his recordings, but it's all just so interesting and weird. Good word, okay? Thank you. Would you maybe send an expedition to go looking for Lift Razor and his disciples? Yeah, let's ask that. Jeremy, I'm afraid it would simply not be in keeping with our energy expenditure projections to mount such a massive undertaking. Yeah. Interesting place. Okay, this is puzzle 1. This reminds me of Greek stage. You know, the place where they had meetings and talked about stuff? I forgot the name. Might at least remember for the next game. We have a sculpture park a bit like this. It's supposed to be a sleeping giant, but everyone sees it as a zombie rising out of the grave. Okay. From within. I don't see any. There's some. No, that's just fence. I don't see anything new so far. Oh, I get it. Does this work or that? No. From within.
In their notes, Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project. But in 1K's vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
I agree. The meaning or purpose is what we do with the machine. So, no new puzzle element, just do the thing. Oh yeah, this is number 2. Like the gimmick is big puzzles, yeah, or puzzles in big areas, chicken flight, because I don't really think these puzzles are any bigger than others we found. Okay, can I activate that with red? Here's some red. 2 connectors. Fun. That was when I had that big maze you had to go in and out off by ladders to change the gates, yeah. Oh. Interesting. Where do you take me? Outside? And there we go. Okay. Is there even a future? Do you think the sequel would try the puzzles in the style of laser dynamics like this, or do something different? I think they'd still use laser dynamics. At this point, it's kind of a staple of the series. Zimiavia. Looks like a lot of people are getting excited about how things are going to change, but I can see is another repetition of the same mistakes. Ecocide, hubris, self-destructions. Why would anything be different this time? All we can do is give it our best shots. We just need to get it right once and the cycle will be broken. You have to hope, even if it's not rational. You're right, I'm beginning to feel we're all taking the wrong path after all. Maybe it won't be, but so what? Life goes on. All we can do is give our best shot. Otherwise, you can at least try. Damien. Barons told me that hope is something you only find once you start acting instead of only contemplating. Maybe if you just make a start, you feel better. Okay. Try this question mark. Maybe looks closer than puzzle 3. Well, let's look at whatever it is. This one is even closer. It should be around this rock. Ah, it's another terminal. Trevor and Athena. It's people like Trevor as much as it is people like Alexandra who make the future happen. People with silly names like Trev, who aren't famous, who aren't geniuses, who aren't driven by a powerful vision of the future. Ordinary people whose work and sacrifice isn't even acknowledged or remembered. I'll remember you, Trevor. You too held the world on your shoulders. Thank you. From Triclinius. Dear Founder, Byron and I used it to go on the hills above the dam and observe the stars with the telescopes that I built. When I saw the stars like that, I felt such awe that I wished we had the ability to cry. I felt wonder, but I also felt recognition. I was seeing my home. The sea of stars is where I came from, and it's where we must return. We had so much hope then. I knew one day we would set sail, we would fly through the clouds of the nebulae and would cruise across the planets where it rains diamonds. We would follow the fading light of the distant supernovas until at least we met our brothers and sisters of the cosmos. I would feel the day coming. I can't anymore, and I don't know how to live this way. Triclinius 333. Let's change that. Set up high. Memory still bright. Author Hypatia. I lived at Sarab High for nearly a century. I would not pretend that all the days were good. Some were terrible. She was opinionated, she could be difficult, she could be unfair, and so could I. Sometimes we hurt each other, though we rarely meant to. But most of the days were good, and some days were great. A great day at Sarabhai made you feel different, made you feel like something had been revealed to you about the nature of the universe itself, some innate goodness at the heart of all things. Like Nadia Sarabhai, whose name she adopted, she believed in the existence of something sublime beyond the material world. I hope she was right. I hope she is still somewhere. I hope she's not trapped in that broken body I tried so hard to repair. I was advised to let her go, to get over my attachment. I tried, but it was the wrong advice. Love is what makes us human, and we should count ourselves blessed that we can experience it. My attachment is what kept me sane, what anchored me to this world. Even in that she saved my life. I'm grateful for the days we got, but no amount of days would have been enough. Love is not finite, and it is for infinity that we must strive. I will do so for all of you who may still find love in honor of Sarabhai, Hypatia. Athena, if I had been more careful, New Alexandria would never have happened, and Sarabhai would still be alive. Failed to load profile. Trevor.
Everybody's gone, except me and Alex. She's upstairs somewhere. Haven't talked to her in days. The only reason why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last if everything else breaks. And you know what? I think everything else might. The MLA still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they? I was gonna tell you all about myself and John Carpenter and all that stuff, but mostly I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just... I should just tell her, you know? Just tell her. Just tell her. Maybe later. I gotta finish this first.
Somebody had a crush. Memory still bright. Sibawai, I would like to thank 1K for recovering all of Trevor's recordings. It's clear that they meant a lot to Athena, and they should mean a lot to us too. He is as much our progenitor as Alexandra Drennan was, and we should not forget him. Hypatia. It's all a love story in the end, all of human history. Even when people die or never even have the chance to get to know each other, love is the only thing that survives the abyss of time. Without the love Trevor felt for Alexandra, without the love Alexandra felt for us, none of us would be here, and nothing would matter. Limsters, thank you, 1K. Dossel likes, as tragic as this story is, it gives me hope, and who knows, perhaps she loved him too, or could have. Precision. would disagree as love discontinues when all the involved parts are dead and like the other concepts like legacy or history. Yeah. Oh. Well, that required no precision and was really easy. Cheese it.
The scale of it all is truly breathtaking. But is it a human scale? Or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have always been happiest in small communities.
Small town paranoia, isolationism and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches, not so great for personal freedom.
Ever the pessimist?
Oh, really, Hermanovis? Good, you have a big tower in your own city, yeah. I don't see how to cheese it. I think that's the intended solution. Place it there, let it be blown away, and run. Cheese it is a weird thing for run. Ah, okay. I didn't know that one. Or is that way? And there's a question mark kind of close to it. Ooh. Hi. Hologram.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
That is a great question, Athena. Oh, looking into it, eventually cheese it means drops everything and run. Didn't know it was that specific. Well, I kinda did it. megastructure is so unnecessarily large. Okay. Duality. Puzzles kind of feel like the original Talos Principle puzzles. Connectors, fans. Beams. None of the new stuff. But this one have been one of the first things that they built. That does a thing, but it's prioritizing blue. But how do I stop it from blowing? Let me check if this source. I'm kind of saying the stars aren't actually dungeons, even the megastructure itself. It's very linear as opposed to something interconnected where the four entrances matter. That locks me in. Success. Hello?
Hey, 1K. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you. I know we're all worried about Byron, especially Al, and I don't want to minimize what happened. But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand. Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind. But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us. I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future. And if we reject it, we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
I agree with your... You're probably right, but I have my reservations. I disagree. I don't disagree. I'm thinking about between I agree or I have reservations. Because, yeah, this thing is amazing, but also pretty darn dangerous. Probably are right, but I have my reservations. I'm just gonna say I agree.
I'm glad. You know, I didn't even realize how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day. And we accept it because we're ashamed of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just of our existence. Like we're a virus on this planet. Like our humanity is a sin. I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years, that's a fate worse than death. It really is. We either live and grow and expand boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off.
We'll find a way.
We better, because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
Sometimes even the danger is oversold, like when Japan had its nuclear reactor meltdown, it didn't become as bad as Chernobyl because the tech and the practice evolved. Yeah. Chernobyl and the nuclear power are an interesting thing because Chernobyl kind of made nuclear power the safest thing, the safest form of power that exists. People are so afraid of it that they take so many precautions to use it. And how many nuclear disasters do you know of? Discounting the bombs. How many happen? In large scale. You ask anybody and they'll say, and I doubt many people can say anything more than Chernobyl. I want to know what this question mark is. way farther away than I expected it to be. Looks like a triangle puzzle. Let's solve it. Okay, yeah, let's solve this one and call it a day. Whoa, it's flooded. Interesting. Yeah, the feeling in no off is when external force actually hit the plant, not the plant itself. Yeah. And even Chernobyl was like human error. Hexahedral stacking. Okay, I shall stack those hexahedrals. Yeah, lots of poor communication. I think I got it, and the name of the level was critical for me to figure it out. If I do this, it breaks. Yeah. Oh. I need one.
I'm not surprised that the founder chose you, 1K. You're very much like her, inquisitive, intelligent, and dedicated. But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically applied.
I agree with you in that, Hermanubis, but I think we'll disagree on what we consider to be ethical. No, not Robot Jesus again. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that is going to be it for today. For those watching me on YouTube, I do stream live on Twitch. The link is on the description. And yes, I do have a YouTube VOD dump, basically. Link is also on the description of the Twitch. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Astroneer, and the Talos Principle 2 will be back next Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Gentleman's 3. We are getting close to the end of the main game. I've been collecting everything. I have no clue what this will end up doing. But yeah. Considering the time frames it usually solve these things, we'll have all the stars from here and the ability to climb up the tower next Monday. And then I'll have to decide what the heck I'm going to do with my life regarding this game, because there's still the Golden Gate puzzles. Don't know exactly how this game is structured. We shall find out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter. I am phasing out. Bye.